There you go. We live in effect. Y'all know what time it is, man. Smash City, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do, man. We put that hand around a nigga neck and goddamn motherfucking choke the shit out of these niggas out here in these streets, man. I'm telling you. We got AJ Brown, Kyle Fuller. Oh, you look at him. That gonna be that nigga right there.
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this
Rain, go away. Please don't come back. Raindrops. Raindrops posted on your motherfucking window.
With the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans
ready for
set
football,
to
they
match
said.
up with the Las Vegas
So somebody
Raiders.
new. Moo-moo.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I was scared. So he don't want no parts of that. Man, that turn up gonna be, fellas. Fella, what the turn up gonna be?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Hold some holes up, fella. Hold them holes up.
26.
Don't let them breathe. Let these niggas know what time it is.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide.
Ooh, that boy out there, yeah.
To the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Okay, no,
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A first down carry for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. On first down, it's Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Now Tannehill rolling to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Dixon, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
On second down, here's Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
What we got? What we got? Hey, hey. Check. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On second down now, it's Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener.
Oh.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Play action, Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Tannehill. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. These two teams all tied after 1. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And maybe that was caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Tanner Muse there defensively. Five yards remain on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And got his man complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
2nd down and 4. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Britt. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Under pressure, he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Tanner Muse gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tannehill, big hold of the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. Steps away to his left. He finds his man. Complete. That's Schultz. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Here's Tannehill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Tannehill. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
It's a ball game, folks. It's a motherfucking ball game.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
So still 14 yards to go, second down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish, because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A big play there. 79 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Henry out of the pistol. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about. Down Nichols.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Rolling to his right.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that's caught inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Completes it right side to Britt. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ooh, that was my fault, boy. Ooh, watching the wrong thing, boy.
That's just another example of how great this defense has been.
You almost got me on that one, though.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown.
Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Back to throw, Tannehill. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So we got man. 55.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here we go again. Here we go.
Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Britt, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 61 yards. And the Raiders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Real Super Bowls. You look a real Super Bowlish, boy. I'm telling you, hey. That's a good pickup, Willis, boy. That boy is on fire. Yeah, that little mess up in the early in the goddamn game, boy, with the, you know what I'm saying, the fumble and stuff. But, you know, that's because I didn't slide. I was being big-headed. You know, hey, I was, you know, hey, like, you know, hey, fuck it. You know, one of them deals like, fuck it. We don't care. But we gotta keep that man upright. And he threw a pick, too.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly
Get that shit out here, boy.
at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Line 55, line 55. Here we go, D. Here I come, here I come. Alert flag, alert flag, flag.
To throw is Tannehill. Trying for it, and it's intercepted.
I'm talking about. Get that swag right, right?
And his guys are going to take
I told y'all, boy, these boys real Super Bowl-ish. You know what I'm saying? Real Super Bowl-ish.
Silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with.
He thought he was finna come behind him. I was like, I don't know what that is.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh,
Steps up here and
he was
down
open.
he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And a pressure.
What did the tight end do?
Man. Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
If they just didn't rob me right there.
Start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete.
And that was a
shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Max Crosby able to get him for a loss of about 3.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Deep, deep. Finds the light. Just get it.
After the sack on first down, Tannehill under pressure.
Go get that
and they
boy.
got to him again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack
Oh, get
and
that boy.
sack are on their play sheet.
Go get that boy.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
That boy, hey, look, that boy is. I'm glad I picked that corner boy. Hey, I said I needed me a shutdown corner boy. The boy is over there shutting it down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fielded at the 43.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Carlson on for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Looking real Super Bowl-ish, you think?
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, boy.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Yeah, like they ain't want me to kill that man. Yeah, like they ain't want me to kill that man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. This is Henry. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Got a buck on 4.
Just a yard on the first down
He did
carry,
that.
so it's 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting
They just be
report
killing
out of
this
the city
nigga
doesn't
goddamn
possess the
listening,
eye
dog.
discipline
I
of being
swear
an
they
elite
do.
linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And maybe a measure
We ain't gonna let that keep going on now.
We
ain't gonna let that keep going on. He might get a buck, but that's about it.
Yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. And it's in.
How does it take it out my hands?
Couldn't connect.
I'm like, boy, come on. Man, sitting there waiting for it.
Hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone.
They don't want me to be great, man. They don't want me to be great in this rain. It was close.
On 4th down, the
Early.
team is on as this is
We were fighting.
fielded at the 20.
That's
A
it.
nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
That's what my other player, man. I really be forgetting about plays, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro.
The Raider offense set to get
My
this
job.
drive started. And a few kneel downs should just
My job
about
is
do
to-
it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll let it go deep
Oh.
for Foster.
Oh, my God.
Complete on the deep ball. Fourth quarter, you've got
And
the big
that's
lead.
where
If you're
I
coaching
stop.
Charlie, you still taking
They won't
shots
even let
like
my
that
man
downfield.
got down, keep on getting on stat, man.
Running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
70 Lions.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Left wing 19.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's go, D.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check, check, check. Turn.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Oh, what type of pass was that, man?
He's running the football.
You've been doing so well. You've been doing so well today. Don't start that, man. Don't start that, man. You've been doing so well. Just let me get a little 400. You know what I'm saying?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Just let me get a little 400, man.
They'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's all. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
I don't be about sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying? I be about wins, man. You hear me? Ain't no sportsmanship. It's called running up.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. Handed, but
that's bull.
One that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out.
Look at that. That pick fucked my goddamn stats
even
up.
in their college days when they were used to being
What
dominant.
was that?
In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
When they rob you, they rob you.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
That's my niggas out there. That's my niggas out there. Hey, boy.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On 2nd down, it's Henry.
Bit more coming for you.
This from the 6 out to the 12.
Bit more coming for you.
6 as they double their workspace. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
You know, we don't, hey, we ain't new to this, man. We really is true to this. Ooh. But oh man, saying my rookie pick was trash. Oh, good game, man. Good game. Ooh. He really had a perfect game. Waller. And here they didn't want to go. And, it's called spread the ball. It's called spread the ball. Ouch. Trouble. Wait a second. Let me see if he's in trouble. There's a whole burnt over there. A whole burnt over there. This shit. It's really me out there. This shit. It's me out there. See me. Give me that. They already on me and shit, man. They riding me. Oh, that's it. I don't never want to get my touchdowns. I don't never want to get to. What the hell with that? He wanted to get up out of that. You see that? He was about to mush butter down. Get off me. And that nigga came over here, man. Come on, man. Sometimes you just gotta look at your, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at your plays and see what be open. Boom. Good blocking. Out the pocket. Stop it. There. 3. Open. Right now. What? You thought it? Look at that Rose catch over there, man. Look at that. Let me put my nigga in there. Oh, they got water on. All that water. RP Rocks. Look at that. Nope. Look at none of my shit, boy. I tell you, I don't be wanting to show the, you know what I'm saying, the precision. All the dumb play. Fumble. That shit is new acquisition. He tried to throw it out there for my boy. My boy say, get that out of here. I don't want to go none of my goddamn. None of it. None of it. That concludes our broadcast for today. So, you know, come back. Fuck with us. You know what it is, man. We out here smacking people, man. All day, every day. Smack City.